What's up, everybody? This is Joey. Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank all of my subscribers for being here as well and for keeping in touch and checking out these videos, and all the new viewers as well. I thank you so much for checking this video out. Today we are going to be doing another pick a card, yes or no and why, but this one is gonna be the love edition or singles edition. All right, we're gonna be consulting the decision picker, yes or no, right? And then we're gonna be saying why it's a yes or no. All right, so we're gonna have 5 piles today. We're gonna have El Gallo, which is a rooster, El Pajaro, which is a parrot, El Negrito, which is a black guy, La Rosa, which is a rose, and La Mano, which is a hand. Okay, the number on 1 is 1, the number on 2 is 20, the number on 3 is 26, the number on 4 is 41, and the number on 5 is 21. Okay, so you guys can pause the video whenever you want, meditate and see which pile you resonate with, and then go from there. Okay, also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so some of them may not apply to you. Okay, if you want a personal reading from me, let me know. You can email me. The information is in the description section below. All right, and just keep in mind also that you hold the key to manifest what you want to manifest in your life. Okay, and let's go ahead and get started with El Gallo, the first pile. Okay, alrighty, if you selected the first pile, this is your reading. Okay, first and foremost, let's go ahead and clear the energy out here. Alright, and let's go ahead and see if it is a yes or no to your question. Is pile number 1's answer a yes or no? We got a no. Okay, so let's see why it's a no. Okay, for starters, we have Green Tara, start delegating. It says ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. We got the coffin. We got 6 of Pentacles. We got imagination. We got building the nerve. We got baby bump. We got indecent proposal. We have magnetic. We got the brighter side. We have tree. We got champagne. See if I can move some of this over and out of the way. Let's see. We got be assertive, and then we got forgiving and learning. Okay. All right, let's start with Green Tara. It says ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. So that is self-explanatory. If you need help, be open to asking for help and be open to receiving help. And this is help in the physical plane and also in the spiritual realm as well. So be open to asking for help. And this also is getting me in the mindset of also being in the flow and energy of receiving. If you close yourself off from connecting with others and also, you know, receiving help from other people, that can also affect your energy when you're trying to manifest love into your life as well, right? If you are in an energy flow that is blocked off when it comes to receiving, that can also block that person from coming into your life as well. Okay, also make sure you keep that in mind. The Coffin card talks about an ending, ending and transformation, right? This is similar to the Death card in the Tarot deck as well. So yeah, this talks about something could have come to an end. Let me pull a clarifier and see what this Coffin card is talking about. Okay, yeah, so you got Ace of Cups. So this could have talked about a love relationship coming to an end. Something to do with love coming to an end. You might have just ended a relationship with somebody, or this could be transforming into an offer of love. Okay, take which one resonates. Okay, then we have Six of Pentacles, which is telling you to definitely, you need to be open to receiving and open to giving as well. You need to open up that flow so that energy can flow, right? If when you don't open yourself up to receiving, that could cause the energy to stagnate, and stagnant energy is not gonna actually draw in a new person. It's not going to, because the energy needs to flow, right? If the energy is stuck, there's nothing else that can come in, as well. So you have to keep that energy moving. Receiving, giving, you have to keep it moving, and there has to be a constant flow. So again, you need to open yourself up to receiving help from other people, like I said, physical and spiritual realms, and also giving help as well. So you have imagination, and you need to tap into your imagination as well, like doing creative visualizations. If you look on this card, you see the girl has a paintbrush, and she's painting, she's trying to paint the house that's next to her, right? And she's using her imagination to add the people on there, and also she's adding clouds and sun. So you're being asked to use your imagination to visualize outcome that you want to have, right? So far we have being open to receiving help and using your imagination to visualize what you want to come to fruition, right? Allow yourself to tap into that inner child. Allow yourself to calm down, to chill out, and to take it easy, a bit when it comes to dating and love. Allow yourself to take it easy so that you can bring new energy. There's new energy that needs to be brought into this situation. The old energy may be too stagnant and too restricted. I'm feeling that the energy is restricted with somebody, and you need to open up and allow the energy to expand so that it can bring new things into your situation. Okay, I see building the nerve. So this could be telling me that someone in the background is building the nerve to come up to you. Let's get another clarifying card. We got two. Okay, yeah. Things are changing for you because you got Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles. So this could be a person, like, things are changing. This could be a person who needs to make a decision. They're balancing things, multiple things in their lives. So they're unable to really focus on one thing, right? And they may be dealing with so many things at one time that they're unable to focus directly on you to come in, right? So yeah, this is gonna probably delay things, but it is changing, right? It is changing. So it just gonna be might be a little slower, right, when it comes to the person coming in. But yeah, this is somebody who's actually got their eye on you and building the nerve to come and approach you. You got Baby Bump, which is twofold. It talks about a new start, and it also talks about the possibility of pregnancy. Take whichever one applies to this situation, right? So yeah, this is talking about a new start, and that could coincide with this Coffin card, an ending And then you have a new start with the Ace of Cups. You have this this energy right here, Six of Pentacles, being open, receiving and giving as well, and someone building the nerve up, and this is a new start. So they're building the nerve up to approach you, right? To have a new start with you, to start something up with you. You got indecent proposal. So this just says, this could be twofold too, right? This could just say that the person might not use tact, or might not approach you in the right way, but they most likely they may have good intentions, but the nerves that they have, the anxiety they have with approaching you, could just make their invitation, or their whatever they're coming to you with, it could make their offer, make their offer come off a little wrong, could come off harsh, could come off just wrong, right? Could come off the wrong way to make you say, what the hell, like, who are you talking to like that, or are you talking to me? You could be one of those kind of situations. But you know, this is someone, when that person comes to you, if it's someone who you want to be with, you know, just take that into consideration, because this is someone who is definitely attracted to you. They feel the magnetic pull towards you, so they're definitely coming in towards you. And you're being also asked to see the brighter side to life, right? If you are used to thinking negative about things, and this has to do with your mental health also, right? With the tree next to it. So definitely has to do with your mental health and how you see things. Do you see the glass half empty or half full? Are you able to take the time to see the brighter side of things, brighter side of life, to allow yourself to be appreciative of what's around you, to allow yourself to see the good in things, even when you don't feel things are going your way, to still allow yourself to see the good that's all around you, because there's always good things around us too that we could focus on, you know, but it's whether or not we are open to actually seeing that and accepting it and actually appreciating it, right? You need to get into that flow of appreciating it to change your mind flow, right? You got champagne, which shows that you might be partying with somebody, right? This person might come, once they build the nerve up, they may come in and offer you their cup of love, and they want to chill with you and have fun with you, right? So you have champagne, right? Nothing wrong with a little bubbly, you know? And it says indulge, have fun, but as intoxicating as things may be, use moderation. Make sure you always stay in your right mind and stay in control. So this talks about, a new situation coming that you could be excited about. And this is a new exciting situation that could have you just like feeling those good love vibes and just like letting it take you over, and could get you to having like a lot of fun. It could be a fun, exciting time, and that could point back to the baby bump. So once something pops off, you're gonna want to be careful if you don't want to, have a baby bump or something like that. If you're a guy, if you don't want to get somebody, knocked up, or if you're a female, you don't want to get knocked up, you need to be careful and make sure that you're always staying in control. Because think about it, when alcohol is involved in the situation, or if something intoxicating is involved in the situation, it could cause you to do things that you normally wouldn't do, right, when you're in your right mind. So just make sure that you use moderation when it comes to new experiences, dating people, and all that good stuff. Make sure you use moderation so that you're always able to make sound judgments and decisions, right? Be assertive. So if you want somebody, you want something, be assertive and don't be afraid to speak your mind when you have that opportunity, right? Don't be afraid to go for what you want, Have faith, and also see those things happening to you, even if you couldn't see it happening to you before. See it happening to you, right? You can also have forgiving and learning. as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So yeah, release things from the past, see the brighter side, and also use your imagination to see this situation developing and see love coming to your life in your mind's eye. And also be assertive. Go for what you want when you have that opportunity. When you see those fruits start to bloom and they're saying, hey, I'm ready to be picked, you go ahead and you pick it. So that is your reading, right? And I hope it resonated. If it did, let me know. Like the video. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to see different types of readings, let me know, okay? I wish you guys all the best, and see you later. Ciao. Alright, if you selected the second reading, El Pajaro, number 20, this is your reading, okay? First and foremost, let's clear the energy from the previous reading. Also know that this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everybody. If you want a personal reading, let me know. Alright, check the description for my email address, and let's go ahead and see if you have a yes or no to your question. Is pile number 2's answer to the question a yes or a no? It's a no. Gotta know. Let's see why. Let's see what's going on. You got Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. You got a woman. You got Knight of Wands. You got 10 of Wands. You got give a gift. You got seek advice. You got stars. You got key. You got say what. You got no. So that's another no for the books. It's another no right here. You got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Sewing kit. And then we got pills. Okay, so let's see what's popping off here. So yeah, important doors are open for you. Walk through them. A woman could be involved in that. This could, if you're a woman, it could be you. Or if you date women, that could be a woman that you're interested in or who's interested in you. Or it could be a guy, if you're interested in men, who just is in touch with their feminine side. So yeah, since it's a general reading, it's hard to determine what is what, right? So let's just go with someone with the feminine qualities, whatever. Let's keep it moving, right? So this talks about someone coming in with an offer, someone coming in to try to pursue you. So it could be this person right here with this feminine energy. So that opportunity could be coming up for you. That door could be coming up for you, for this relationship or a relationship or a love opportunity to come in, right? This person could become, this talks about the 10 of Wands, talks about ending a cycle, right? Where there were burdens or whatever, this is the end of a cycle, and this person could be coming through, and you're advised to open yourself up to people, right? Seek advice, seek people. This could be a friend also, it could be a friend also who is there for you to help you, for you to get to be a shoulder to lean on, right? To seek advice from. This is advising you to give a gift, could be any kind of gift, the gift of friendship, the gift of love, the gift of anything, laughter, anything. Be open yourself up to giving, right? Because when you give, you receive as well, right? So you're able to give, to receive, right? We have stars and key, which talks about success. This is definite success. So you're definitely going to be shocked when it comes to an offer of love that's coming up for you right now. I don't know what your question was that you got to know. You got 2 no's. Yeah, you got 2 no's. I don't know what your question was. Maybe it was a different person. Maybe it's not the right time. Maybe this is a totally brand new person, or maybe this is going to be someone from the past, because it says work on your relationship, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So yeah, you got work on your partnership and sewing kit, something that was broken. So this could be not a new person. Maybe it's an older person who you've been with, right? It could be your ex or someone you just broke up with. Yeah, it could be someone you just broke up with. Because sewing kit says something broken may need fixing. When a tear has occurred, you can either leave it torn or sew it back together. You have the tools you need. So this is talking about with relationship. It could talk about having relationship issues, right? Having relationship issues, and this could be your person coming back in after the ending, whatever happened between you guys, the ending of that cycle. This person coming back in to rush back in to try to fix things, right? And you're being advised to, you know, give them a gift. Like I said, it could be the gift of love, could be the gift of forgiveness, you know. Allow yourself to get with them, like to talk it out, you know, talk out your issues, to forgive. Like, look at these people on the card, right? They're finding solace in each other, right? Maybe it's meant for you to find solace in that person, or not find solace, but forgiveness. You know, give your relationship a chance. Like this says, work on your partnership that you already have. Definitely might not be over, because it says that there is certain success with it. You got stars and the key. Stars and the key, and it could come as a shock, because maybe you thought this relationship was over, but the person comes back and you're just like, what? You know, like you're just shocked that the person is coming back wanting to work on things, wanting to fix things. And it says you got pills, right? And it says you may realize you've become dependent on a person or thing. The first step to overcoming this addiction is acknowledgement, let go. So you could be advised to let go of control in this situation, right? Let go of codependency. It could be a thing where you're just too overly attached to the person, to where you need to heal your personal issues, or the person needs to heal their personal issues. Whoever has the attachment issues or the dependency issues may need to heal their issues so that you guys can come back into union, but it could be a more successful union this time. And it's definitely saying that you have all the tools you need to fix whatever's wrong in this relationship. You have everything you need. Something broken may need fixing. When the tear has occurred, you can either leave it torn or sew it back together. You have the tools you need. So if you want, you can fix this relationship. You can fix what was broken. You can fix it. It could even mean that somebody had an addiction to, you know, drugs or alcohol or something. But whatever it is, it could be fixed. You know, it's not the end. It's not something. It's just, what I'm picking up from the card is that it's not, whatever happened is not like it was so bad that it can't be fixed. You know what I'm saying? You have a golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So yeah, this might be a good relationship, that you shouldn't give up on. Also, please keep in mind, if it is an ex and you don't want to go back with them, it's your choice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a reading is a reading. At the end of the day, you still are responsible for the choices that you make in your life. Like, you can take this reading and do what you want to do with it, but at the end of the day, you need to be the one making the final decision as to what you do in your life, okay? But yeah, just letting you know that that's what the cards are saying at this time. But still, ultimately, you decide what you can handle, what you can't handle, what's right for you, or you know, what's bad for you. You make those decisions. It's up to you, all right? So that's your reading, and we're gonna move on to the next reading. If it resonated, let me know. Like the video if you liked it, you like this kind of reading. If you want to subscribe, if you want to see more. If you have any suggestions, let me know those as well. I'm always open to getting suggestions on new readings to do, okay? Yeah, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best, okay? Be safe. Ciao. Alright, if you selected the third pile, El Negrito, number 26, this is your reading. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So not everything is gonna apply to everybody who does listens to a general reading. If you want a personal reading for yourself, you can contact me and we can discuss that as well. My information is in the description section, okay? Okay, we're gonna be, let's first and foremost, let's clear the energy before we get started. Alright, so now we're gonna ask whether or not the answer to your question is yes or no. So is the answer to pile number 3's question yes or no? No, you gotta know. So let's see why it's a no. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. We got the whip. Oops. And we got 3 of cups. Okay. We got tranquility. We got let loose. Dream world. Jealousy. The woman, the child, passion. We got get more information, communicate clearly, look for a sign, and feather. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Well, self-explanatory with Lakshmi, bright future. Stop worrying, everything is gonna be fine, okay? So whatever you're worrying about, stop worrying, it's gonna be okay, all right? Because you could definitely be having a lot of anxiety or stress over the situation as well. You got 3 of cups. This could be a third-party situation, maybe. Let me pull a clarifier to see what we got going on here. Clarifier for the 3 of cups. Okay, we have, okay, this is a new opportunity coming in with the 3 of cups. So this could be a new opportunity that's going to come in for you. A new opportunity that's going to come in for you. And we're just going to give you the opportunity to take things easier, to have fun, you know, to just, yeah, to have fun. 3 of cups, have fun, to party, to just take it easy. To get yourself back into a tranquil state, to allow yourself to relax, to calm down from whatever it is that you're worrying about. It could be relationship issues or finding somebody, you know. It's time for you to change that energy and to allow yourself to just calm down, right? Calm down and let loose. Be free. Allow yourself to just express who you are and allow yourself to just let go and just throw your cares away momentarily, right? If you can, just throw your cares away and just be free, right? Allow yourself to connect with to have compassion for yourself, right? Have love for yourself. You need to, because there's new beginnings that are coming for you. With 3 of cups, it's gonna be like a celebration, right? A celebration, that's what it is. That's what I'm picking up. A celebration, something new. You gathering with friends, you're gathering with family, people. You're just having a good time, right? You being able to come out of this stressful energy that you might be in, and you're allowing yourself to just be more carefree, right? allow yourself to not be so hard on yourself, to stop worrying and not be so hard, and to allow yourself to be nurturing towards yourself as well. Nurturing towards yourself, and also have compassion for yourself, right? To not be so hard on yourself. You need to allow yourself to tap back into your what you want, like your dreams, your hopes, what you want to happen, right, in your life, or what you want to manifest in your life. You're being asked to tap back into your inner child, and allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to actually see these things in your mind's eye, and to let your mind run and think of all the possibilities, all the things that could actually happen, all the good things, that is, all the things that you may not think are possible that you would like to happen. Allow yourself to dream and to actually see how those things would feel if they were to happen for you. Allow your mind to just explore and to delve into those areas, Calm down and allow your mind to just for a moment to just run free in the areas of your dreams and where you want to go, your hopes, your goals, your aspirations. Allow yourself to explore that, right? A lot of times it's easy for us to explore the negative side of things, what we don't want. But we need to be able to have that balance and push it to the other side to explore the things that we do want, right? Jealousy. There might be some jealousy at play. There might be some jealousy at play, as in there may be some, jealousy for what, maybe focusing on other people and what other people have, the relationships, the lives they have, or what they have going on for them, that you may not have currently. There may be a woman involved, a woman and a child, right? This could be twofold, okay? There could be a woman and a child, right, that you could be envious of. Maybe that's what you want, right? Maybe you want what this woman has, or it could be that there's going to be a new start for a woman. So it could be twofold, right? It could be, well, more than twofold, different scenarios, right? This could represent you, and this could represent a new start coming up for you, a new passionate start. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So you could be manifesting, if you focus on it, you could manifest a new passionate start for yourself, right? There's no need for anybody to be jealous of anybody, because there's love, or there's relationships for all of us to have. There's somebody for everybody. You need to realize that and believe that and know that. That's the truth. There's somebody for everybody. Nobody's unlovable, and there's somebody out there for everybody, So always know that. So never allow yourself, if this applies to you, never allow yourself to be jealous or envious of another person in their life and what they have going on, right? And let's say if it was a woman with a child, you might want to have a child or have the life that woman has, right? Being beautiful and have a child or whatever. This is to say to don't allow yourself to be jealous like that, because we all can have different things in life. We all have our gifts, and we all have some things that we were brought here to do on earth. So we all have our mission, our paths, our gifts and everything. So just make sure that you're not allowing yourself to do that, because what's for you is for you, what's for them is for them, And also for whoever it applies to, get ready for that passionate new start if that's what you want. You need to allow it time, Let's read the feather. The feather says that you're being protected and guided at this time. Pay close attention to the signs your spirit guides are sending you now. It may even be a feather. So your spirit guides may be trying to give you information to, snap you out of this. They're trying to tell you, or trying to make you see that you are being protected and guided at this time. So there's nothing for you to be worried about, So you need to realize that you are being guided and protected, to look for a sign. Also look for a sign, because I'm sure a sign is there. It could be a feather, you know, it could be a feather, it could come in a song, you know, song lyrics. It could be in a billboard. You could hear someone say something and that message applies to you. Anything, just look for a sign. There's something that you could find around you that's showing you that you are not alone and you're being protected and guided right now. You need to definitely communicate clearly with the universe as to what you want. Remember, I was telling you about allow yourself to dream and see what it is that what you want. Allow yourself to feel that and see it in your mind's eye. Make sure that you communicate clearly, and make sure also that you get more information so that you are asking for the right things for you, right? Don't just blindly ask for things, you know, without really knowing what they entail and what they are about, you know. It's that whole adage, that whole saying that they have. Be careful for what you ask for, because you just might get it, right? So be careful for what you're asking for. Going back to this lady right here, right? So let's say, like, like I said, this is not gonna apply to everybody. Let's say if somebody was jealous of this woman and her child, right? Or jealous about a woman and a passionate new start that they had. You don't know what's going on in this woman's life. This woman may on the outside look a certain way, or it may look like things are going a certain way for this woman, but it could be a completely different story on the inside. So before you go wanting or being jealous of another person and wanting what they have, make sure that you know exactly what it entails. Because when you're manifesting, you're gonna want to make sure that you communicate clearly and you make sure that you know what you're asking for, okay? First and foremost, make sure that you know what you're asking for, okay? But regardless of anything, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Allow yourself to be free, let loose, calm down, and just be free being yourself, being who you are, right? Find tranquility on the inside. Find your inner balance. Allow yourself to play around and have fun, you know? Get ready for this new beginning that's going to come. Allow yourself to stop being hard on yourself. Have compassion for yourself and compassion for other people as well. Focus on what you want and not on other people. Get ready for this new passionate start that's going to happen for you. Okay? That's your reading. We'll move on to the next one. And also, if you like the video, like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any suggestions for videos, let me know. I love getting those. If it's something that I resonate with and something that I can do, I'll definitely do it for you, okay? Always know that. So I wish you guys all the best, okay? Be positive and stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Ciao. What's up, everybody? We selected La Rosa. This is your reading, and this is number 41, okay? First and foremost, let's go ahead and clear the energy from the last reading. Okay, and we are going to ask the decision maker, or the answer thingy here, if it's a yes or no to your question, okay? Is pile number 4's answer to the question yes or no? And it is a yes. Okay. This was the first yes today. The other pile so far has been no. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'll cut that off. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. You have Sarasvati, the arts. You got the Sun, number 31. You got 8 of Wands. You got the High Priest. You got outside factors. We got prayer, meditate on it. We got the Fox. We got let go. You got codependency. You got love gun. You got photo. We got diamond. And then we got bolt. Okay, so let's start up here with Sarasvati. The art. It says express yourself through creative activities. So yeah, now it's going to be a good time for you to express yourself through creative activities. It could be music, it could be if you like drawing, painting, if you like writing, anything artistic. If you like, you could like making furniture, you could like painting furniture, or doing renovations, or anything, right? Allow yourself to connect with your artistic side, with your creative side, and allow yourself to flow within that energy, because it's going to bring new positive energy into the situation. And also with this, it's like, I don't know, I'm picking up an offer, I'm picking up an invitation when it comes to the rose. Keep that in mind also. Now, Sun talks about success coming for you, clarity coming for you, achievement coming for you in this situation. Eight of Wands talks about communication, fast moving communication, right? Fast moving energy that's coming. The High Priest, it talks about structure, doing things by the book. Make sure that you're doing things by the book. You're doing things in a structured way. You're following tradition. You're following the rules, right? You're not trying to be a maverick, or you're not trying to, do things outside of the box. Make sure that you're following the rules, right? Now you got outside factors. People outside of you, like people around you, could be family members, friends, just people around, co-workers, anybody around you could be affecting your decisions and moods and things that your decisions that you make at this time. But this is what I feel. I mean, you could hold their opinions to heart, right? But you definitely want to make sure that you're able to make decisions and opinions without other people interfering, right? Just like with the reading, right? You could get a reading, you can get a card reading on a subject, but at the end of the day, you need to be the one that's making your own decisions. You don't make decisions based off of what somebody else says. You get their advice, you apply their advice to your life, and then you make the final decision. You make the decision on what you want to do, You don't make decisions based off what other people want you to do or what other people think you should do. You get their advice, you weigh the pros and cons, and then you ultimately do what you want to do. So yeah, outside factors are there, but at the end of the day, you need to make a decision on your own. You need to pray or meditate on whatever it is that's going on, or that you might be dealing with when it comes to outside factors or this situation, period. You need to pray and meditate on it, and you need to make your own decision. All right. And the Fox talks about not being true, not being your true self. It could be someone around you who's not being their true self. It could be someone around you who's wearing a mask. They could have ulterior motives. Let me pull a clarifying card for the Fox and see where we get. Okay, we got Two of Pentacles, and then we got Nine of Wands. So this could talk about, this is like the Wounded Warrior card for me. Somebody who is just ready, on guard, ready for battle, They're juggling a lot of things. Their decisions might need to be made. There could be two paths that they're deciding on, and just that things are up in the air. It looks like there's just like a lot going on. Like you might be putting on, if this is you, you might be putting on a different face than what you show people, right? You might be dealing with a lot of things internally that you're not showing to anybody else. And just because you're not showing it, it doesn't mean that it's not happening and going on. And what you need to do is, whatever facade you're putting on, you need to let it go. And you need to deal with it. You need to deal with what it is that you're suppressing, what it is that you're dealing with, right? And you got the codependency card. It could be codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So it could be addictions. It could be being stuck to something. Let me do one on that one also. It could be being stuck with having specific ways of viewing things, you know? Yeah, you got the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So this codependency could be something that's no longer serving you. It could be a mindset even, you know? It could be people. It could be these outside factors. It could be somebody who's affecting you, somebody's opinion, whose opinion is important to you, right? You feel like it's important, but or they force their opinions on you, or you know, it could be a parent, could be, you know, siblings, anybody, friends. You know, it's beginning to be too much. It's beginning to be too much. It's giving you that wounded warrior complex. Like you got it's just too much. You need to just let that go and move away from that energy, so that you can step into your own power, right? Step into your own power, step into your own security, be your own person without these outside people. It's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to snap out of it and walk into your own power with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Walk into your own power, right? You got Love Gun, which says, kill them with kindness. You don't always have to debate or win arguments. Don't let others hook you into drama. Choose love over war, which talks about the same old outside factors. It could be, the outside factors could be what you're addicted to or tied to. This could be someone who is around you or a part of your family who you're connected to in that kind of way, or you know, you're connected to, you have no choice but to be connected to them, you know, or yeah, they're just, or they could be just a fixture in your life that has too much more control than they actually need, you know, or they're more control than they actually should be having. But you got the Love Gun, so you got the Love Gun, so this is telling you to not let other people hook you into arguments, right? Let people talk and say whatever they're gonna say, and you just go on about your business. You don't have to fight every battle. You don't have to debate with people to explain to them why you're doing XYZ or why you decide to do XYZ. You don't have to do any of that. You just make your decision and you go on about your business, right? Choose love over war. Let people have whatever hang-ups they have. If it's about your life, you do what you want to do, right? You do what you want to do with your life, and you do what works best for you, and don't let anybody else tell you what to do, right? You do what's most comfortable for you, and don't debate with anybody. Don't argue with them about your life. Let them argue about their own life, and you continue on doing what's best for you, you know? You got a photo. Just like these photos, this situation is still developing. Don't ruin things by being impatient. Allow things to develop over time, on their own time. Yeah. Allow the situation, whatever's transpiring or whatever is going on here, allow it to play out and to develop, you know? Allow things to happen when they're supposed to happen. Don't be in a hurry to rush anything, you know? Make your mind up for what you want to do, it's like who you want to be with or what you want to give your attention to, and don't worry about anybody else on the outside, and just focus on yourself and what you want to manifest and what you want to do with whatever it is that you want to do it with, right? So you got diamond. It says you've learned from life's lessons and are now able to navigate life making better decisions with improved confidence and self-esteem. So yeah, you don't need to rely on other people to make decisions for you. You have the ability to make your own decisions. You can make your own what's that phrase? You can make your own like well-informed, educated decisions because you have the skills you need. You may have been through a lot in your life. You've learned, you experienced, you moved on from those lessons, and now you have knowledge about certain things. So now you are in a position of power to where you're able to make sound judgments. You're able to make sound decisions, that will serve your highest good. So you don't have to always be dependent on other people to help you make decisions, to think for you, to make decisions for you. That could be it too. You could be dependent on outside factors, depending on people to make decisions for you. Like, you might be afraid to make decisions for yourself because you don't want to make a mistake, but you're being advised to stand up in your own power. It's a wake-up call. Move away from depending on other people. Let go. Stop pretending to be something. Like, stop pretending and hiding behind a false mask and allow yourself to step into this power, your Queen of Pentacles energy, because you're able to make decisions on your own. You don't need other people to make every decision for you. Like I said before, it's okay for you to get advice from people or get their take on it and get their point of view on it, but ultimately you should be making your own decisions. Because if you do something, let's say if somebody gives you advice and tells you to do XYZ and you do it and it doesn't end well, you're like, damn, I should have like followed my first mind, or I should have made the decision on my own and not listen to them. Or let's say even if you do what you want to do and it still ends up the wrong way, at least you tried, you learned, you experienced something, and now you know what not to do. You know what I'm saying? That way is better than you depending on other people, because when you depend on other people to make decisions for you, you're not allowing yourself to learn, experience, and learn. You're actually being counteractive. So if you stay in that kind of energy, then you will always be having to depend on people. You will never be able to make any decision by yourself. You will be asking them, oh, what should I order to eat? Oh, what time should I go to sleep? Oh, what drink should I drink? You'll be asking them everything. What underwear should I put on? You want to be independent, so that you want to be independent so that you can stand in your own power, You got bolt also, and it says, venture out. Venture out. It's time for you to go out and experience things on your own, without these people guiding you and telling you what to do or being a crutch for you. Venture out of your usual sphere of influence. Explore opportunities to expand your views on life. Learn from those different than yourself. So now it's time for you to get out there and meet new people. It's time for you to get out there and meet new people, experience new things, learn new things from those people, and expand your horizons. Yep, it's time for you to get out. It's time for you to, if this is your parents or somebody like that, or somebody who is watching over you, it's time for you to cut the apron strings. It's time for you to put the bottle with baby milk down. It's time for you to just step out and put on your big girl panties or your big boy britches. It's time for you to step in your power and apply and to be an adult, because you reach diamond level. Diamond level is not gold level, it's not silver level, it's diamond level, it's the top level. So you've gone through enough life lessons to know how to navigate life the right way. You can make decisions for yourself because you know what to do. You know what decisions to make. You know what you know who to stay away from and who to give a chance to. You can make better decisions for yourself now. In the past, that might not have been the case, and you might have made mistakes, and you might have experienced some heartaches and made the wrong decisions. But now you are at a place in your life to where you can do that. You can make those decisions because you've learned, you've gone through the lessons that you needed to go through to be able to be at a level to where you can make decisions on your own. You can make sound decisions and make decisions that will serve your highest good and protect you at the same time. Yo, it's time for you to get out and meet new people, new experiences, learn new things, and broaden your horizons, the arts, all that good stuff. Explore your creative side, you know? Communicate with people. Go outside, have fun. Stop being so dependent on those around you who might have been a crutch or enablers to keep you handicapped when, you know, getting out here and doing what you need to do. That is your reading. If it resonated, let me know if you want to. Like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know if you have any suggestions. I'll be happy to get those from you. Also, if they resonate and if I could do it, I'll definitely be happy to make a video for you, okay? So just let me know. I wish you guys all the best and take care, okay? Ciao. What's up, everybody? If you picked pile number 5, La Mano, number 21, this is your reading, okay? All right, first and foremost, let's go ahead and clear the energy from the last reading. Alright, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not apply to everybody. If you want a personal reading, contact me and that email in the description, okay? We'll go ahead and get started. Keep in mind that you hold the key to manifest what you want to manifest in your life, okay? It's your choice, alright? So let's go ahead and get started. What is pile number 5's answer to the question? Okay, so we have a yes, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we got here. We got Ishtar, boundaries. We got house. We got judgment. In heaven. The man. Stillness. Balance. Success, and let your friends help you. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Boundaries, first and foremost. Ishtar, it says love yourself enough to say no to others' demand on your time and energy. So this is with the man here, like I said, this is a general reading, so this could just be someone with masculine energy, okay? So it's definitely showing that there's a wake-up call that needs to take place. You could definitely be having a good time with a new person, starting something, their success with this our relationship with a new person, a new start with a new person as well, right? It could be someone who feels like you guys are so close, you feel like family, right? Or you're that close to where you share everything together with this new person. If it's somebody who you haven't met yet, that person could be coming into your life, right? This is definitely a wake-up call or something that is divinely guided to bring you guys into, you know, together. And you got this next to in heaven. So yeah, this is something that is divinely guided. You guys are going to get along very, very well. But the thing that you're being advised to do is to definitely find balance in this connection. And just like the boundaries, these two go coincide as well, right? Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So this is you setting clear boundaries with other people, not letting someone change who you are or demand too much of your time to where you're just being exhausted or it's just like too much, right? You need to have a good balance, right? Balance is saying don't be too nice, too mean, too giving, too nervous, too afraid, too stagnant, too cautious, too nice, or rational enough. Balance is the key. So yeah, you need to make sure that you have a good balance between yourself and the other person, right? That you're going to be dating. This is a successful union, but you don't want to have the person, you don't want to stay silent and just have the person overstepping their boundaries or just overdoing it, right? You want a good balance between you guys so that, you know, if you want this to last, it can last, or you want you guys to get along continuously, you will get along continuously because you're letting them know, hey, you know, let's chill out, let's calm down a little bit. You know, I can't be with you 24/7. I can be with you this amount of time, or hey, I can't stay on the phone with you all night. I have to do X, Y, Z. You know, this is just having healthy boundaries in a relationship, or when you're getting to know somebody, or when you're in a relationship. You don't want to smother each other, you know, because that can get old really, really fast. And you're being advised to practice stillness. Whatever is going on around you, make sure that you are balanced within, right? So that you are not lost in another person. You don't lose yourself in this person, and you don't allow the other person to lose themselves in you. You keep healthy boundary for yourself, and you push them to keep healthy boundaries as well, so that you guys remain your individual selves. You you stay yourself and that person stays themselves too. I mean, you still can connect still with healthy boundaries, but it's like you don't want to find yourself getting lost in somebody so much that you lose sight of who you are, you know? Because when you think about it, not saying that is the case, but let's say when you're in a relationship and you get yourself lost in this relationship, and then something happens and then relationship ends, and there you go by yourself, and you don't know who you are because for the last amount of time when you were in that relationship, you've just been focusing on that, and you've been doing what that person wanted you to do, and you just lost yourself. And now you're there trying to find out who you are all over again, and that could be very, very hard to do. So you're gonna want to make sure that you keep healthy boundaries between yourself and other people as well. Say no if they're demanding too much from you, asking too much, doing too much. Say no if you're not comfortable. Don't feel that you have to give in to every whim of another person just because you like them or they like you. You know, you have good chemistry, or it's a match made in heaven. You still need to maintain your sense of self, regardless of what's going on around you, right? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this could also be talking about letting your friends help you, like in letting them, you spending time with them and having them help you maintain your boundaries, and like, you're not spending all your time with this person. You're also maintaining your friendships as well. You're also doing things with your friend as well, and you're doing things with this person as well. You're having a healthy balance between the two, and you're allowing your friends, like you're able to go and talk to your friend to get their opinions on things, and have them help you work through issues that you may be coming up against, when it comes to, having balance and setting healthy boundaries with other people, because a lot of times when you're in relationships, it's easy to get lost in that relationship to the fact that you're not able to see when something is like not healthy. You're not able to see when you can't see because your feelings are involved. So versus someone who's not in that situation, they may be able to see it in a different light because they're not emotionally involved in the situation. You know what I mean? So yes, allow your friends to help you with this connection, because their help could help you, you know, within reason. You don't want to go talk to your crazy friends who will tell you to do all kind of crazy stuff. No, you want to talk to your sound-minded friends who are able to give you honest and, you know, healthy advice, or to help you with the situation. And maintain your relationships between your friends as well, so that you're not just solely focused too much. Because with these cards, it's telling me that there could be, you do run the risk of over focusing on this person and them doing the same thing to you. Or let's say that, allowing them to become too attached to you, you know, allowing yourself to become too attached to that person, to where, you know, you two just lose sense of who you are as individuals. You want to maintain that individuality. Even when you're being a couple, you want to maintain that, so that you do not lose sense of yourself, and you still are able to make you know, sound judgments, because you are still yourself, and you do what you want, and you allow the person to learn you, and you learn them, and you don't completely transform yourself into someone who that person is, you know. It's easy, like I said, it's easy to do that when you get caught up, because you're caught up in the love and, you know, feeling like you're in heaven, and you're just so smitten by that person that you just like check out, and you just check into their mental hotel, and it's like you develop their persona, and that is not healthy. That is so not healthy. You need to maintain, and that's the only issue with this situation, is that you run the risk of losing your sense of self, and the other person doing that to you, you know, the other person becoming too attached to you, too attached to where it becomes unhealthy. So you want to make sure that you have healthy boundaries. That is first and foremost, right? But yeah, that's a success. Just got to temper yourself. See good things. All right, so that is your reading. If it resonated, let me know. Like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. If you have any suggestions, let me know as well. I'm happy to get those. If it's something that I could use, or, you know, if I vibe with it, I'll definitely be happy to do that for you and do a viewer suggested reading. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope everything is okay with you, and hope you take care. Okay. See you guys, and be blessed. Ciao.